Hello, Namaskar. I am Preeti Prakash. Today we'll talk about Donald Trump's so-called peace plan for Israel and Gaza. On paper, it looks like a deal that ends the bloodshed. But in reality, it's nothing more than a band-aid on a deep wound. And unless the world wakes up, this plan could do more harm than good. The situation in Gaza is catastrophic. Whole neighborhoods have destroyed, families wiped out, food and water and medicine cut off. Independent UN bodies and human rights groups are now using the word genocide to describe Israel's actions. It's a deliberate attempt to destroy a people. That's not a rhetoric, it's a damning legal and moral conclusion. So, where does Trump's plan fit in? For Israel, it's a political win. The ceasefire lets them declare victory, cool down global outrage, and dodge calls for war crimes investigations. They get to keep their territorial and military edge. And the message is clear: hit hard, then negotiate, and the world will move on. That's not peace, that's impunity. Hamas, on the other hand, gets only scraps. Yes, the deal promises some humanitarian aid, hostage releases, and recognition, and at the negotiating table. But Gaza remains under blockade. No sovereignty, no real economic future, no freedom. For Hamas, it's survival. For ordinary Gazans, it's just a pause in the suffering, not an end to it. Let's be honest, the deal won't last. Real peace means tackling the root causes: the blockade, the illegal settlements, the lack of accountability of war crimes, and giving Palestinians a real political future. Without this isn't peace. It's just pressing pause before the next round of violence. But here's what's different this time. The world is pushing back. Across Europe, tens of thousands have marched in solidarity with the Palestinians. These aren't fringe protests. They are mainstream, reshaping political debates. Citizens are calling for arms embargoes, trade restrictions, and a tougher stance on Israel. Public opinion is shifting, and governments are starting to feel the heat. And at the UN General Assembly, the tone has sharpened too. Leaders condemned Israel's devastation of Gaza, while also calling out Hamas's terror attacks. That balances matters. It keeps the focus on both sides' crimes. And it adds weight to the UN's genocide findings, making it harder for powerful countries to brush them aside. The danger here isn't just that Trump's plan will collapse. The bigger risk is that it will work not just peace but as a cover-up, a deal that cements Israel's advantage, avoids accountability, and convinces the world to look away. That's not peace. That's whitewashing. Real peace is harder but possible. It starts with protecting civilians and opening aid corridors. It means independent investigations into war crimes, reparations for victims, and guarantees of political rights, and above all, it means recognizing Palestinians not as bargaining chips, but as people with agency, dignity, and the right to a future. The world faces a choice: accept Trump's quick fix and pretend the bleeding has stopped, or fight for a peace built on justice. The protests on Europe's streets and the voices at the UN are clear. Cosmetic peace is not enough. Justice must come first. Trump's plan is a band-aid on a deep wound. Without justice, the bleeding won't stop. And if the world turns away, it will share the blame of what comes next. For more such analysis, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section.